So 1989, I am 16 years old, turning 17, and I'm picking up all this dance music, and I bought my turntables, my Technics 1200 like 1 year earlier, and I started to mix records and buy records and yeah, started to play records more or less. This is one of the good electro tracks that came out this year. Check it.
Professor X.
Now I started to buy records for playing out as a DJ, and one of the cool like mashup of things like hip hop and house together at once was Twin Hype. They released a single called Do It to the Crowd, excellent stuff. And this second one is the producer here released this bass line 1 year earlier, but he put it together on this track together with the vocals, and it's a match in heaven and ultra fat. You probably heard the bass line in a couple of techno tunes before. This is the first track I picked up from Frank de Wolf, an excellent producer. I have a lot of his records after this one, but this was the very first one, and it really kind of goes into the techno sound, the real techno sound that you will hear a lot more in like 19 and onwards. But here is 89, also a track a bit ahead of its time.
Enjoy Acid Rock.
So in my search for dance music and house music and techno music and things that inspired me, I bought a lot of records, and this was another one. A group I've been following for years, New Order, of course. The whole 80s, I have more or less all their records. And all of a sudden you see a Kevin Saunderson remix, another good match. This will be my last record from 1989, a record that I really enjoyed, and it's kind of the mixture house techno, but more techno I would say. Excellent productions. It was like a little beef on this one on internet because it's also released as Kevin Saunderson 1 year earlier, but from what I understand, Advent Cisco is the one who did this track, and it's the first one on our nest that I have. So happy to see all your comments. If you have a similar musical background like I do, please comment and share your story. It's so nice to hear them all. Let's leave 1989 behind, but before we do that, check out the mixes I have on my site and on my app. 1989 in the mix, wicked stuff. And there is also a part 2 of the very best of the 80s dance music. You need to check that out as well. With so much good dance music, I gather them all. So join there for free, the app or the site, easy as that. See you next clip where I show you my 90s favorites.